Kids, family class time. Okay, point out to me poison ivy. Show me. Well, that one. That could be anything green, Katelyn. All right, Lila's showing. Go closer to it. I want to see. That one right there. That's correct. Why?
Because you can see it has 3 leaves and it has points on it. When you see that leaf, you shouldn't be touching it because it will get the stuff on
the oil.
Yeah, the oil on you, and then I forgot what happens.
You get an itchy rash. So this is actually not poison ivy. Mm-hmm. This is briars right here. And one of the things you can see on it is the little pokies. You see the little pokies? These leaves are also more round, and you see how each leaf is coming out of its own thing. But right behind it, what do we see?
Poison ivy.
Poison ivy, and we see that all going up this tree. Now, because we have this briar growing here, but we also see all these other vines, we need to make sure that we're very careful around this tree because this whole tree probably has stuff here, right? Mm-hmm. So here's your poison ivy lesson of the day. Interwebs, you see these 3, and I'm sorry, plant people, I forget what it's called, but you have this 3rd leaf coming out. Now, this is actually considered 3 parts of 1 leaf from what I have learned. But this leaf right here being separated is always true poison ivy. Different sizes of poison ivy you'll see have different amounts of bumps on the edge here, but you're always going to have some bumps. It's never going to be, here's some Virginia crawler. It's never going to be 5 points like this, and it's never going to be tons of little bumps like this. You can literally see these 2 right next to each other here. So you have your Virginia crawler, which is a non-itchy plant, and your poison ivy here, which I will not touch. It's just a normal pretty tree. What about that thing growing out of it right there? That's not poison ivy? What is that?
A branch.
Yeah, it's just a branch. Like, is this a trick question? Those 2 are pine trees with poison ivy growing on them. Well, actually, that's not a pine tree. That's hardwood. I believe that's oak as well. This is a pine tree. That's a pine tree. And for some reason, our poison ivy does love pine trees. What, Epi?
That one had poison ivy.
Okay, show me.
On it.
Show me. You can get closer than that, buddy. Just watch where you're stepping. What do you see on the ground? Is there any poison ivy where you're walking?
Yeah.
There's no poison ivy right here. There's some muscadine grapes right here. There's some briars over there. No poison ivy right here. Where's the closest poison ivy you can see on the ground, you 2? On the ground, walking towards this tree. Where's the closest poison ivy you can see? Lila, you can join in this too. Yeah, yep, both of those, Katelyn, show me. Get closer. Yep, that one is poison ivy. And it's really tiny. It's getting blown by the wind. You see it's got a little bit of purple going on. Okay, and then this one, KK?
No.
Yeah, this one is poison ivy as well. Mm-hmm. And it's all together.
That one right there.
Yeah. Yeah, they're all getting blown by the wind right now, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
So, living in Georgia, we've got venomous species of snakes and just a couple spiders and a whole bunch of plants that we don't love. So, what is the most important thing when we're out and about? We learn how to identify those so that we can actually stay away from them.
Yeah.
That is our unschooling for the day.